It's Miralara, where all the kids shine like the sunshine and the moonshine, glow in Miralara all the time. It's Miralara, where all the kids shine like the sunshine and the moonshine, glow in Miralara all the time, glow in Miralara all the time. Hello children, this is Miralara. Welcome to Miralara's story session. I hope you enjoy all the stories that I've got to say here. And today the first story I have chosen for you is about Ram, Meena and their adventure with a red ball. Alright? And so I have a nice pretty picture book for all, and you can see the pictures as I keep telling the story. Okay, so this is Ram and this is Meena. Can you all see the picture here? Okay, so as you all see, Ram and Meena have bicycles. They love to ride bicycle. So one day they ride their bicycle the nearby park. But as they ride, they see something beautiful, big, pretty red. What's this? A red ball. Wow, look at that red ball, says Ram. Look at that red ball, says Meena. So they both decide to go and play with the ball. And they just run to pick up the ball. But you know what? Something very magical happens. Something magical happens because it's a magic ball. The ball starts bouncing and rolling and bouncing before even they could touch it. And it starts bouncing and rolling. Ram and Meena run behind the ball and say, Ram says, stop. Meena says, stop. But do you know what the magic ball says? Catch me if you can, catch me if you can. And it keeps bouncing and rolling and bouncing so fast till it reaches, what is this? An auto rickshaw. So the red ball sees the auto rickshaw and says, wow, look, there is an auto rickshaw. But the ball also sees Ram and Meena following. Ram says stop. Meena says stop. But what does the ball say? Catch me if you can, catch me if you can. And so say the ball bouncing and rolling fast till it reaches, what, a big beautiful red car. Wow, the red ball is so happy to see the red color car. And it says, oh, you and I are of the same color, I love it. But before the ball says anything, the ball sees Ram and Meena following. So Ram says stop, Meena says stop. But what does the ball say? Catch me if you can, catch me if you can. And the ball keeps rolling and bouncing and rolling and bouncing fast till it reaches a big red, what is this? Bus. So the ball sees the big red bus and says, oh wow, look, you and I are of the same color. How nice. But before the ball could say anything, the ball sees Ram and Meena following. Ram says stop. Meena says stop. But what does the ball say? Catch me if you can, catch me if you can. And so say the ball bouncing and rolling fast till it reaches the big beautiful green colored jeep. Do you all see the jeep? Oh wow, the red ball likes the green jeep too. But the red ball sees Ram and Meena following. Oh, Ram says what? Stop. Meena says stop. But what does the red ball say? Catch me if you can, catch me if you can. So saying, the ball rolling and bouncing goes fast, fast, fast till it reaches. What is this? A big blue van. Wow, the ball likes a big blue van too. But the ball also sees Ram and Meena falling. Ram says stop. Meena says stop. But the ball says catch me if you can. Catch me if you can. And the ball bounces and rolls, rolling and bouncing, rolling and bouncing, rolling and bouncing fast, fast, fast till it reaches the pink color. What is this? Scooter. Wow. And the ball says, wow, look at the pink color scooter. I love this. But the ball also sees Ram and Meena following. Ram says stop. Meena says stop. But what does the red ball say? Catch me if you can. Catch me if you can. And it keeps rolling and bouncing, bouncing and rolling, bouncing and rolling fast, 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 fast till it reaches what? Wow, till it reaches a big, beautiful train. And the ball is so happy to see the train. Wow, chick, chick, train. But the ball also sees Ram and Meena following. Ram says stop. Meena says stop. But what does the ball do? What does the ball say? Catch me if you can. Catch me if you can. So it bouncing and rolling. It reaches the helicopter. Wow, look at the helicopter. It's going to fly now. Wow. But the ball sees Ram and Meena falling too. Oh, I must hurry, says the ball. So Ram says stop. Meena says stop. And now they are a little tired of running. But what does the ball say? Catch me if you can. Catch me if you can. And the ball rolling and bouncing, bouncing and rolling, keeps on till it reaches the big beautiful aeroplane. Wow, look at that blue color aeroplane. It's lovely, says the ball. But the ball sees Meena and Ram following. Now Ram and Meena are very, very tired. They say, please stop, please stop. But what does the ball do? The ball says, catch me if you can, catch me if you can. And it keeps bouncing and rolling, rolling and bouncing, bouncing and rolling, bouncing and rolling till it reaches the boat. And the way the ball has been bouncing and rolling, now it really bounces so high that it goes inside and falls inside the boat. Plop! Uh-oh, what has happened to the big red ball? So the ball is inside the boat. Oh, what do I do now? It says, and soon Ram and Meena, they come near the ball. Ha ha, they say, now we have caught you. We are going to play with you now. So saying they feel very happy, they take the ball home and they play with the ball and they feel very, very happy. And the ball also feels very happy to get some company. Okay, did you all like it? Okay, thank you so much.